How do you describe the act of the two Americans? Is it an act of sabotage? Is it infiltration? Or is it just an illegal entry to Iraq?
It's an illegal entry to Iraq.
Did they receive a fair trial and a strong defense was presented on their behalf? If so, why the 8-year sentence, not a milder verdict, since the Iraqi law permits less punishment? I think the article says 1 to 20 years.
Well, I'm not in a position to act instead of the judge, but I think it was a fair trial, and the verdict is comparable to what they have done. I think this is part of the political wrangling that's taking place in internal American politics between the Republican Party and the Democrats. I think the use of bullying threats will not be useful. It's going to complicate their problem. This could be solved through diplomatic means and through quiet diplomacy. This case could happen whether we have good relations or bad relations with the United States. Anybody who crosses our borders, not only with Kuwait, with Iran, with Turkey, with Syria, with Jordan, will be treated that way, whether we have good relations or bad relations, sanctions or no sanctions.
If the families of the two Americans requested to visit them in prison, are you going to allow them to do so?
They are welcome.
There were precedents, as you said, about previous Iraqi special pardons, in other cases. Is there anything in the pipeline to issue a decree by His Excellency the President to have a special pardon for them?
Well, I can't predict that because there has been no request of that nature.
So if there will be a request by the families or by somebody?
Well, I can't rule that out, and I can answer on behalf of the President. This is impossible.
I want to emphasize at this point that they are absolutely innocent. I was very glad to find out that they are in much better shape than that I saw them last time. And I was told that their conditions in Abu Ghraib prison, where they are at present, are much better than they had before at the interrogation center.